Hi, Di here from Loud and Local. Loud and Local is dedicated to promoting, supporting and educating small business in the greater Springfield community. This week we're promoting a business that is about helping people have confidence through the way they dress. I caught up with Tania from Confidence by Obsession just recently to hear a little bit more about her business and importantly how she can help you, members of the greater Springfield community, and also to get her number one tip for small business. Welcome, Tania.
Hi Di, thanks for having me today.
You're welcome. Okay, so Tania, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So my business is Confidence by Obsessions, and I am a personal stylist and an image consultant.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yes, it's a great job. I can't complain.
Very good. So can you just explain a little bit more about what that means? How do you help people with those things?
Yep, sure. So I guess ultimately I have a passion for positive body image. So I empower women with confidence, make them feel comfortable in their own skin, just by showing them a few tricks in regards to clothing.
Oh, so clothing, so you can help them choose styles that will suit them and boost their confidence in the as an end result of that.
That's correct. So teaching them about their body shape and how to dress appropriately for that shape, which then complements their body in a way that they feel a lot more comfortable and confident.
Oh, wonderful. So why do you do it?
I do it because I love empowering women with confidence, and I think every woman or man should feel comfortable and confident in their own skin.
That's wonderful. So it's not really about your size, it's about dressing confidently for your shape.
That's correct.
Wonderful. Yes. You hear so much about people saying you need to lose weight and get thinner and all these sorts of things, but to just work with what you got and acknowledge that you are who you are.
That's it.
But make the best of it.
That's it.
Wonderful. So how long have you been in business?
For about 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Excited about the last 3 months. I have been looking to add an extra service to my business, which will work with me whilst travelling on the road next year.
Okay, so you're planning to do some travel next year?
I am,
mm-hmm.
Yes.
So how is that going to fit with helping people with their style? Are you going to do that sort of long distance, or how are you going to do that?
Yes, so using electronic platforms, Skype chats, webinars, but also as well, I don't have to have the person in front of me to be able to help them. So I have identified a gap in the market which creates me to be a personal shopper, so I can actually purchase items on their behalf and post it out to them.
Oh, wonderful. So what do you love most about your business?
I love seeing the smiles on people's faces. It is very rewarding. Just seeing them look at themselves in the mirror, liking what they see, and acknowledging that they are beautiful.
That's good. So, there is this saying that, you can wear a potato sack, but if you wear it with confidence, people will look at you. So it really is about how you exude that confidence. And when you feel good about yourself, then you will exude that confidence.
Yes. A lot of with style as well is about personality. Mm-hmm. So if you dress for your own personality, you'll feel confident.
Oh, that's good. And so that's a nice little tip, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you started again in your business, is there anything you would do differently?
Yes, I started out treating my business as a hobby rather than a business. Mm-hmm. So I think if I had to do it again, I would start right up front treating it as a business, and making all of those appropriate steps to get the outcome a lot sooner.
Oh, that's interesting, because a lot of people do start out with a passion for something and they don't really take that step to really make it into a business, don't they? Yeah, well, that's good. So what would be your number one tip for anyone who might be thinking about starting a business, or who might already have a business but is looking for some extra ideas? What would be your number one tip?
It would be not to underestimate the power of social media. And to really make sure that you put steps in place for a marketing plan, and to include social media in that marketing plan.
Yeah, well, everything gets transacted these days with a lot of help from social media,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're right. And so how can we find out more about what you do? Where are you located? Or, web presence, social media presence, any contact telephone numbers, etc.
Yes. So Confidence by Obsession is on Facebook under CBO Personal Styling. I also have a website, which is www.cbostyle.com.au, or you can contact me personally on my mobile, which is 0404 807 150.
Oh, that's great. So next year is going to be a little bit different for you. You're going to be on the road a little bit, but you will use electronic means to actually connect with people and
Yes,
help them, through webinars. So that'd be interesting for people to be able to listen into a webinar to see whether, there's something there that they might want to go forward with some of your services. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. So when do you expect those webinars to start?
That will be, we leave in January,
Mm-hmm.
so I'd be looking at possibly around March.
Around March, okay.
Yeah.
So can you let us know at Loud and Local when you're going to start those, and we can help people
Absolutely.
understand when they're about to hit?
Absolutely.
Wonderful, that's good. All right, so thank you very much for letting Loud and Local interview you and promote your business.
Thank you, Di. Thanks for having me today.
You're welcome.